NGB is always here to help.
Thank you, NGB.
No, thank you.
What would we do without NGB?
They're always so helpful.
Thanks, NGB! Thanks, NGB.
Always here to help.
Wow, thanks, NGB.
Always happy to help. I'm no hero. I'm just doing my job.
Let's hear it for NGB, huh?
Wake up.
Hey, Jim.
We have customers to take care of. Welcome to NGB. How can we help you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV and to Headers Hockey on YouTube. I'm Steve Clay, and today we're at Rocket Arena on the campus of Salem State University as the Headers boys hockey team takes on the Gloucester Fishermen. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. And stay tuned to the end of the game for the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game. Well, welcome. Here we are once again back at Rocket Arena on the campus of Salem State University, and we are ready to go with another MIAA hockey season as the Headers are ready to get the 2023-2024 campaign kicked off, and it's against longtime opening night foe, the Gloucester Fishermen. These guys have had some great battles back and forth over the last couple of years. Of course, 2 years ago, Gloucester winning all 4 games, including the memorable second round of the MIAA playoffs. And last year, Marblehead getting back on top and besting Gloucester last season. So it's a new year. Still a lot of the same cast of characters. We'll introduce them as they go. The senior captain for the Headers is defenseman Hogan Sedke, and the assistant captain is senior forward Charlie Grenier. We will listen to the starting lineups at this point.
Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Fishermen. At left wing, number 28,
Colby
Colby Jewell.
Jewell, a senior, veteran of now 3 years of these tilts. Brett Cunningham joins him on the front line, another senior.
At right wing, number 2, Cade Cooper.
And Cade Cooper, a junior, will join them. Very talented top line for the Fishermen.
Number 22, James Sanfilippo.
James Sanfilippo is a senior. He'll start on D.
His defensive partner, number 6, Chris Logicano.
Chris Logicano is on defense.
And in goal, number 1, Nick Tarantino.
And Nicholas Tarantino in goal for the Fishermen. They are 0-1. They lost their opener 8-5 to Concord Carlisle. And now we get our first look at the 2023-24 Marblehead Headers. Alex Coate will start at left wing. Kyle Hart is in the middle. And James Karen is on the right wing. And it'll be Sedke and James McKenzie will join him on the top pair. And it'll be Leo Burge in net for the Headers. We will now have the playing of our national anthem. We are ready to get things underway. We're glad you could join us on MHTV or live on Headers Hockey on YouTube. Once again, I am Steve Clay. Happy to be back with you once again. It's a great atmosphere tonight in the Rock. The Marblehead student section, mostly in white, mostly behaving themselves, and they are ready to cheer on their team in white. This is an old team in terms of age. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seniors and 7 juniors on this Marblehead team. But in terms of experience, there's only 3 players on the roster with more than 1 year of varsity experience. And that's, of course, your senior captain, Hogan Sedke, as well as juniors, Kyle Hart and James Karen. But there's been a couple of great years had by the Marblehead JV teams, and all of those players now have joined the big club, and they are ready to try and get things going here on opening night. It's actually a change to the starting lineup. It'll be London McDonald centering Rodovsky and Waldman to start for Marblehead as Gloucester gets it deep. Sedke battles for it. Now Sedke's able to get it. He can rush the puck. Watch him go. He's going to give it up to Rodovsky. Puck is deep. Sedke's going to take it deep, get it in front, looking for Waldman. Can't connect. Waldman chases it behind the net, and now it's taken by Brett Cunningham. And the Fishermen will circle and work it out. This is Cooper. And Cooper will just ice it. And that'll get the nerves of the first shift out of the way for everybody. And Marblehead will change up. And now they bring on Hart, Karen, and Alex Coate. Ben Wales is on D. Back to the point. Shot is just wide. That was McKenzie. Wales tries to get it deep. And Gloucester able to work it out. This is chipped in deep by Chris Carvelis. Worked around by McKenzie. Back to the point. Chance toward the net, but nothing really comes of it. It goes into the corner. Terelak tries to work it around, and now Wales tries to move it out, but can't. McKenzie is going to turn and does manage to clear it. And Marblehead gets it in deep, and they're going to change. Back out to center ice. This is Colby Warren, but the play is offside as the Fishermen try to bring it in. So we say this is Marblehead's opener. Gloucester 0-1. They lost 8-5 to Concord Carlisle. So certainly Gloucester always been able to put goals on the scoreboard. Last year for them it was a little bit defensively. Can they stem the tide? This is Toby Grenier, Charlie's brother. He works it out to center ice, and it's dumped in deep by his brother Charlie. Back around, Sedke tries to pinch but can't get it. Grenier comes back and is able to get it back to center ice. Gloucester gets it back in. Grenier will settle. Going to work it up the left wing. Now it's in the middle. This is Crew Monaco. Takes a big hit. But one of several football players on this team. That's not really going to bother him all that much. London McDonald forechecks. Monaco buzzes around the net. Gloucester having trouble getting it out of their zone. This is Jewell. And he's able to get it out to center ice. Can't connect with Cunningham. Goes over. Somehow remains offside. And a chance down and a nice save by Burge as Cade Cooper with the opportunity. Excuse me. For Gloucester. That was kind of a weird play at the blue line, but Cunningham able to get it to Cooper. And the first solid shot of the night on junior Leo Burge, and he is able to make the save. Burge will be backed up tonight by Kyle Rushton, sophomore. Those are the two goalies on the Marblehead roster, and now Marblehead works it out. The chip out, and Radovsky has it in the corner for Marblehead, taken away, and Fishermen able to work it out. This is Cooper trying to break around Ben Wales. Wales pastes him to the boards and turns with the puck and is able to work it out. Radovsky at center ice. Tries to get it back in the middle, but now it's taken over by Sanfilippo. And he works it up back at the Marblehead line. Now there's a chance. Karen with Hart in the middle to Hart, and it's taken off the goal line. I believe that was Colby Warren. Beautiful pass from Karen to Hart, and there's a big hit by Sedke. That's a stick-breaking hit by Sedke on Charles Terelak. And Sedke is going to the box for that, and he is asking what he did wrong on that, because that looked clean. It was hard. Terelak had his head down. Sedke is not happy, but he will be in the box. Marblehead will go on the penalty kill. It'll be Hart. Wins the faceoff, but Marblehead can't clear it. Cunningham will play a point. His attempt is blocked by Waldman. Waldman and Monaco are out up top. There's a tough angle shot. Burge with the save. There's another shot. Goes off the mask, I believe, of Burge and falls right at his feet, and he's able to control it for the faceoff. So a couple of testing chances by Gloucester on their first power play. 1:39 left on the power play. And hopefully, if our clock camera is still working, 11:04 left to go in the first period with no score. Glad you could join us on Headers Hockey, and if it's Monday night, on MHTV. Sean Dolan takes it and flips it all the way length of the ice. First time we've called junior Sean Dolan's name. He's going to be one of their anchors on defense. Now, Gloucester rushes it. This is Orlando. Gets it in the middle, and they are offside as they come in. They were trying to get it to Cunningham, who's playing the right point. Face-off will come outside the Marblehead zone. It'll be Waldman, and Grenier takes the face-off for Marblehead. Gloucester wins it, though. They'll move it in. Orlando gets it back to the point. Now Jewell. Oh, there's one that got deflected coming through. Cunningham with a hard shot from the top of the umbrella, and it hit something and kind of bounced over the net. Another chance, and Leo Burge with the glove save on Orlando. 53 seconds left now on the penalty kill for Marblehead. Sedke doesn't take a lot of penalties. The adrenaline of the first game of the year, the first game of his senior year, in play there. There's a shot off the face-off, and Burge with a save, and whacking at a rebound was Carvelis, but he couldn't hit the puck out of midair. He had an empty net to do it into, and now Marblehead's able to work it out. McDonald works it out. Now back in by Sanfilippo. Whistle blows. Believe played with a high stick. 31 seconds left now on the penalty kill. Mark Marfione, the Headers coach in his second year, and once again this year ably assisted by three former Header standouts, Liam Gillis, Tim Kalinowski, and Kyle Koopman, all on the bench for the Headers. A terrific coaching staff. They really helped Marfione in his first year last year. Back to the point. This is Jewell. Shot, saved by Burge, and on the rebound they score. That's going to be Terelak on the goal for Gloucester. And it is 1-0 Gloucester, the power play goal. The shot came in. Burge made the save, but on the rebound, Terelak was able to grab it. 9:49 left to go in the first period. And that's a power play goal for Gloucester. So now Sedke right back out there. As senior Charles Terelak getting the Fishermen on the board this year. As we've said, they scored 5 against Concord Carlisle. They can score. They're giving Jewell an assist on that. Marblehead keeps hitting. This one's going to be offside, and McKenzie doesn't realize it. But now everybody clears the zone, and Gloucester is able to bring it out. This is Terelak again. He's over with a shot right into the midsection of Burge, who was able to hang on for the faceoff. So Terelak, the power play goal. And Gloucester with the 1-0 lead. Play was pretty even. Good chances on both sides. The best for Marblehead, as off the faceoff, a shot goes wide by Jewell. Well, Giacono is able to keep it in, and behind the play, we've got another whistle. And it looks like it's going to be Marblehead again. Looks like it's going to be McDonald to the box for, I believe, a charge. So, again, this is not the way Marblehead wanted to start. They wanted to start with lots of adrenaline and lots of emotion, but sometimes that can trickle over into taking some penalties. So now we see where the line's going to be drawn, and Marblehead's going to have to keep things in check. So puck back out to center ice as Monaco and Grenier, Dolan and Sedke killing this penalty for Marblehead. Jewell takes it deep. Sedke's able to just knock it away. There's a great play, and now a chance. Monaco, But Jewell is back nicely. Monaco's able to hang on to it. He's just going to get it deep, but he flips it into the netting. Are they going to say that was tipped? I guess they are, because if that just came off of Monaco's stick, the faceoff would have come back out to the circle, but they're calling it the faceoff to the right of Nick Tarantino. Tarantino's really only been tested once, that centering pass from James Caron to Kyle Hart. And now Sedke able to get it in deep. Colby Warren tries to reverse it, but winds up reversing it all the way to Tarantino. But now Warren with it. Warren gets over, stops, back to the point. Chance for Sargent. Good pressure by Caron. Caron flips it up, trying to hit the top of the boards, but got it into the Marblehead bench. And so it'll be another stoppage and face-off to the right of Leo Burge with 7:53 left to go in the first. 50 seconds left, 5-0 left on the penalty to London McDonald. Marblehead spent a lot of time on the kill in this first period, trying to escape. There's a good pass from Cunningham, and they try to go into the middle for Jewell. Now Cunningham just can't stick handle away. Sedke with the rush, and Monaco combines, and Marblehead just kind of mucks things up at center ice. But now Cunningham with the puck, goes between his legs, tries to lay it out in front. Jewell with the shot, it's over the net. Dolan collects it, and he's going to scale it the length of the ice. And that's going to do it for the power play for Gloucester. But Cunningham with speed shoots it over the net. Radovsky trying to get it. Looks like his stick was held as he was trying to get to it. Now he loses his stick, but Sedke will go back and get it behind his own net and try a breakout pass. Trying to connect with Radovsky, but he gets bumped nicely off the play by William Lynn. And now Sanfilippo. But another big hit in the corner. Marblehead continuing to play their game, and now the Headers are going to go on the power play. As you know what they say, they always get the retaliation hit. And Sanfilippo tried to make a big hit after receiving one, and that one got called. So Marblehead will go to the power play, trailing 1-0 here late in the first period. It'll be Hart to take the draw. No, sorry, that's Waldman. The new Marblehead uniforms are snazzy with all their stripes, but it's hard to tell the 15 and the 16 apart. Now this is Hart. He's able to get it over to McDonald, but they're offside. Minute 41 left to go on the Marblehead power play. Hart wins the draw. Grenier gets it across. Now Caron, James Caron will take it into the right wing corner with speed. He comes around, sees Sedke, leaves it for Sedke. Sedke's going to get it down low. Hart looks to dish. He'll get it back. Come out to Caron. Now down low. Hart, nice little move, looking to get it out in front. He's got McDonald and Grenier out in front. Now back to the point. Sedke, wrist shot tipped, just goes wide. And the puck is cleared. Nice play there by LeGiacono. And now Marblehead can't break out of their own zone as Coke couldn't handle the pass. Shot, and a testing one by Terelak, the goal scorer, as Marblehead couldn't clear it out of their own zone. And Gloucester with an effective penalty kill. 41 seconds left on the Gloucester penalty. 5:12 left in the first. Marblehead trailing 1-0. Radovsky wins the faceoff. And now Dolan is able to work it out of his own zone. He'll get it to Radovsky. Radovsky gets it deep. Two Gloucester players bump into each other, but Marblehead can't take advantage of that. Now a nice move by Dolan. Dolan gets hit by Daly. Chris Daly. And now we've got another whistle and a little bit of pushing and shoving. And let's see what happens out of this. 13 seconds left to go. I believe we're having penalties out of this. But good resolve shown by the Marblehead team here in the early going. And they're not going to take anything from Gloucester. We're going to have matching penalties. It's going to be Monaco and I believe Lucas Albano for Gloucester. So we'll continue to play 5-on-4 for 13 more seconds. And then we'll be back to 5-on-5 with the coincidental minors. Although now we've got one of the officials is over at the box. They're going to play they're going to play 5-on-4. Hart is into the faceoff circle. He wins it ahead into the corner, but it is whipped around, and Cunningham and Sedke, those two are going to be two of the top players in the NEC this year, and coming back to get it is Karen. Karen with some speed as we're back to 5-on-5. Pass across. Marblehead will get it down deep. We got interference. And Crew Monaco is getting unsportsmanlike. All right, now it's McDonald. Marblehead gets back on side. McDonald gets it down low. Gets it to Karen. Karen with Sedke. Sedke tries to get it down low. Marblehead had that corner overloaded. But now Gloucester able to just get it out of the Marblehead zone. Now a chance as Jewell breaks around. Gets it to a wide open Cooper, who shoots it over the net. Back towards the net. Puck is still loose. Burge dives on it. And there's some more digging. And Ben Wales comes in and didn't appreciate the digging at the puck that his numerical counterpart, Cade Cooper of Gloucester, was engaging in. We'll see if that results in anything. And Wales is going to the box. And I think at this point they're going to just balance everything if they can with matching penalties to try and keep this game under control. So it's Cooper to the box, and it is Ben Wales also to the box. So we will still play 5-on-5. 3:27 left to go in the first period. Again, Gloucester with the 1-0 lead. Face-off back. There's a chance for Carvelis. Didn't get all the way through. Now Sanfilippo sends one toward the net. Marblehead able to get it out. Now here comes Radovsky. 3-on-1 for Marblehead. Radovsky tries to get it across. It had Tarantino confused. As another shot, Tarantino is able to smother it as that was E.J. Wyman on the shot. Seeing him for the first time tonight, sophomore forward. Say hello to his grandmother watching on the live stream. Puck tied up without any further ado. So Charlie Grenier will take the draw for Marblehead. Miles Flynn is out there with him, as well as Noah Feingold. Cunningham circles the net. Tries to come out. Feingold tries to lay a hit, and it's back in, and Dolan picks it up. Circles it around for Flynn. Flynn takes the big hit from Cunningham. Now here's a chance. Noah Feingold in the corner. Freshman just can't control it, and back out to center ice. And two Marblehead players collide. Colby Jewell shoots it over the net, thankfully, and the puck is up, and the net is off its moorings. Huge chance for the Gloucester Fishermen as the net came off its two Marblehead players bumped into each other, leaving Gloucester with basically a 3-on-1. Face-off win by Marblehead. Back in the corner, Sedke jamming for it. Still tied up along the boards. 2 minutes left to go in the first period. And now Gloucester is able to get it free. Waldman, there's a big hit, and they're going to call that boarding almost every time, as Toby Grenier will go to the box for Marblehead, as he ran into Terelak, who was just a little bit off the boards, and Toby Grenier with a big running start and got him just far enough off the boards and just close enough to the back. Oh, they're going to call that a 5. They're going to call that a 5. That, I'm sure the Marblehead coaching staff is not super happy with that. Definitely a question as to whether that was dangerous enough a hit to deserve a 5. But now a big challenge for Marblehead, as they're going to have to fight off a 5-minute power play. They got to get through the last minute and 42 of this first period to begin with. Jewell, Cunningham. Cunningham shoots it over the net, and it's going to come all the way back. A break for Marblehead. So it's almost like just killing off a regular minor, but then they'll have to start the second period, Marblehead will, with a 3-minute penalty kill. And of course that is, as they say in the lacrosse world, non-releasable. Gloucester will have the full 5 minutes, and a big opportunity for the Fishermen, who already lead 1-0 in this one. Dolan with it behind his net. He's just going to get it to Sedke, and Sedke's going to rim it all the way around. Last minute of play in the first period. McDonald on the forecheck, but Gloucester able to work it out. This is Orlando. Orlando can't get a clean entry, though. Cunningham brings it over. Now he'll get it to Jewell. Jewell with London McDonald on him. Back out to the top, just inside the blue line. Cunningham with the no-look pass. And good rush by Sedke. Sedke's able to get it away. He's got a 2-on-1, but it just didn't develop in time. And now they got a problem the other way because it's 3-on-2 potential. Cunningham, but Sean Dolan is back and defends it nicely. Back out now, Sanfilippo towards the net, and nice play to get it out of danger. Under 10 seconds left to go now in the first. One more chance, and a shot and a save by Burge. That was Terelak, the goal scorer, and a couple of good opportunities for Gloucester before the end of the period. Marblehead is able to just get to the room and talk it over. And I'm sure Mark Marfione and his staff are going to be talking about keeping things under control, keeping your emotions in check. You can have big hits, but they're obviously going to call this game pretty tightly. So that's part of the discussion, I'm sure, in the room between periods Gloucester 1, Marblehead nothing. The goal on the power play by Charles Terrelac. And that's where we stand after 1 on Headers Hockey. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Rocket Arena. We're here with second period action as the Headers will have to begin the second period by killing off 3 more minutes on Toby Grenier's 5-minute boarding major as we start the second period. Headers trailing 1-0. And as we said before the break, I'm sure a lot of the discussion, Marblehead actually came out late. I'm sure there was lots of discussion about controlling your emotions. First game of the year, you're playing in front of a very boisterous home crowd on your home rink against in a heated rivalry. But you have to keep your emotions in check, and Marblehead with multiple penalties in that first period and gave up a power play goal for the only goal of the game. And so now the Gloucester Fishermen will start the second period with a 3-minute power play and see if they can do anything with it. Terrelac goes to try and get it in the corner, but it's actually icing. Cunningham on the freshly Zamboni'd surface tried to get it up to Terrelac, but missed him. And so it goes for icing. 2:56 left on the major. Marblehead fended off a lot in the first period. Leo Burge with some great saves. And Gloucester missed the net a bunch. I'm sure Derek Geary wanted to work on that too in his between period conversations with them. Now Cade Cooper gets it down low. Jewell gets it back out to the point. Now Cunningham with it. Cunningham back to Jewell. Jewell to Cunningham. Cunningham to Orlando. Orlando the shot, and Burgess square to it. And now the clear, and Karen just can't get to it, but now he's going to get it deep. Hart chases it, and that is the standard. That is the standard so far tonight. And you can like it or not like it, but that is how it's been being called tonight. And it's going to be an interference penalty on Colby Jewell. And with 2:04 left to go, that will eradicate the rest of the Toby Grenier major. So the two teams will play 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. And that's a big break for Marblehead, who need to get something going. And now they're going to, I thought that came off the stick of Charlie Grenier, but they're going to call that icing. I thought Grenier was trying to get it back to his own point. But it'll be London McDonald to take the faceoff. He's out there with Charlie Grenier, James McKenzie, and the shot from the point from Ben Wales is saved by Tarantino. Now Wales steps up, gets an easy shot in on Tarantino. McKenzie pinches. Can't keep it in though, and Carvelis comes out. This is Warren. Colby Warren with the shot in on Leo Burge, and he makes the save for the faceoff. Minute 28 left on the major to Grenier, 1:25 left on the minor penalty to Colby Jewell. So again, we're 4-on-4. And a great opportunity with some open ice for Marblehead to get something going here. Dolan to Sedke. Sedke is pressured by Jackson Hakes. And now Dolan will take it over. He is able to fend off Terrelac and get it deep. Karen's going to be there first, negating the icing. And now Sanfilippo with it behind his own net as Fishermen try to work it out, but it's stopped by Hart. Hart to Karen. Karen scores! Welcome back, James! Marblehead's first goal of the season is James Karen on an absolute snipe in a 4-on-4 setting, and it is 1-1. Great play by Kyle Hart at the blue line. Took a puck sort of out of midair to keep it in. And then once he had done that, he fed Karen. Nobody in front of Karen. And Karen just obliterated one under the crossbar and over Tarantino's shoulder. Cunningham comes back. They give Hart the assist. 2:19 the time of the goal. It's Karen's first of the year from Hart, and it is 1-1. Huge goal for Marblehead to get back into this game. Big hit at center ice as McDonald is hit by Cunningham. And Radovsky comes right back with a hit in the corner. Marblehead still kind of hitting everything in sight, which is good. Just keep it legal. And they can't. Cam Waldman got his stick tied up with one of the Gloucester players, and that's going to result in, don't know if they're going to call hooking or tripping, but once again, Marblehead with a player in the box, and after tying it up now, Marblehead's going to have to kill another penalty. Wales and Dolan, Hart and Karen for Marblehead. Kyle Hart to take the faceoff. Won by Gloucester. Shot and the save. Carvelis gets the shot off, but Burge again is square to it. Hooking is the call on Waldman. Now, Terelak gets it into the corner. Marblehead just able to get it out. Good play there by Hart. Now Sanfilippo gets it deep. Orlando. Sargent at the top makes a nice move to cut inside. Shoots just wide. Warren able to get it a little bit deeper. Colby Warren will get it back to the point. This looks like the second power play unit for Gloucester as they try and jam it in from that far side post. Couldn't get it in. Minute left on the power play for Gloucester. This has been a good one, but now Marblehead takes over, and here's another chance. Karen breaking in. This time, he can't get it over Tarantino's blocker. Tarantino able to make a nice play. Now Marblehead continuing the pressure at center ice, but Gloucester coming the other way. Sedke able to break it out. He's racing for the puck. He's got Radovsky with him. The backhand just saved by Nick Tarantino. As Marblehead now with a couple of chances here on the shorthanded bid. Comes near the net. Burge can't get a glove on it. And it's kept alive. Back to Orlando. Orlando now to Cunningham at the hash. Marks he moved in. Orlando with the shot. Hits a couple of players going through and goes wide of the net. Good chance. Now we've got a hit and we're going to have a penalty. Silly, silly hit, although Charles Terelak is claiming that he got checked as well by Sean Dolan. but it's just going to be Terrelac. 2 seconds left on the Waldman penalty. So in 2 seconds, Marblehead's going to have a power play as emotions and tempers and the physicality continuing to rise here. Nothing different than you would expect in a Marblehead Gloucester game. Marblehead wins it back to the point. And a score! Hogan Sedke from the point. And it's 2-1 Marblehead. I do not believe that got tipped. That's going to be Sedke's first goal of the year. And Marblehead with the 2-1 lead. Puck came all the way back to the point off the faceoff. And Sedke just teed it up. Not sure if there was somebody screening Tarantino in front. But 9:45 left on the clock, so 2 goals in about 3 minutes for Marblehead. And I believe technically that's going to go as a power play goal. Cunningham tries to go around Dolan, tries to stick it in front. Quick whistle. Quick whistle, nets off its moorings. Cunningham trying to take this game back over for Gloucester. They had the 1-0 lead, and now they trail 2-1. The goal is going to be Sedke. We'll wait for the announcement. Chance for Jewell right in the slot. And Burge's glove hand is up to the task. .9:30 left to go in the second. Marblehead with the 2-1 lead. There's a shot, goes wide from the point. Hart with his second assist of the night. Now here's a 2-on-1, and Charlie Grenier just can't get it across. He had Miles Flynn. Now the other way is Cunningham. Cunningham into the slot. Good D there by James McKenzie. Gives it up now. Monaco just can't quite turn and break with it. And Cunningham, who looks like he can just skate all night, tries to go through the D, and Burge is able to get it. And Cunningham frustrated as he skates off the ice, as it looks like he's trying to really put this Fisherman team on his shoulders. But Marblehead just knows, have 1 or 2 guys on him all the time. Sanfilippo, that shot is blocked at the point by McDonald. And Rodovsky is able to get it out. Marblehead gets it in the zone. But Carvelis is back for it. McDonald with the forecheck. Tries to get it to Waldman. Now there's a break. Colby Warren, but the puck just skitters too far ahead of him. And Leo Burge is able to control the puck. That was a great opportunity. But Burge able to cover it up, as I genuinely think Colby Warren thought he was going to get to that puck, but it just slid too fast and too far ahead. Now Waldman with it in the corner off the faceoff. Can't work it out. Comes in front of his own net, and Burge just says, "Hang on, timeout. Let's reset this here." With that, Marblehead will change its D pair as Ben Wales and James McKenzie will come back out for Marblehead. Wales tries to work it up. Karen can't collect it. Wales with a good stick. And there's a chance. The redirect wasn't successful for Gloucester. Sanfilippo keeps it in at the point. And now McKenzie tries to work it out, and they are able to get it out. Alex Coate is able to get it out to center ice. McKenzie, though, able to just get it up. Now Karen trying to go around Sanfilippo. Karen into the corner. Reverses it down deep. Coat chases after it. But Gloucester's able to recover and bring it out. Braden Perry can't control it. Goes back in. On the forecheck is Charlie Grenier. A big hit, Noah Feingold gives a big hit in the corner. Kept in at the point by McKenzie. And now here comes a 2-on-2 for Gloucester. Shot again wide. Cunningham probably had 10 shots in this game, maybe 2 or 3 of them on net. But he's been an ongoing factor and concern for Gloucester. Now coming out of his own end, this is Orlando. Orlando trying to get it in the middle. Good sticks there. Sedke and Monaco combining. And London McDonald tries to get it deep. Sedke with it deep, trying to wrap around, but couldn't get anywhere. Jewell is stopped by Toby Grenier. Puck bounces out, and Cam Waldman's going to take it. He's got Radovsky in the middle. Waldman tries to take it around, leaves it in front, and Tarantino just pokes it away. Now Cunningham will give it up to Lowthers. Long pass across, can't connect with Cade Cooper. And once again, it's Sean Dolan behind the Marblehead net. Marblehead able to break it out. McDonald will get it in deep. Marblehead will change. And Terrelac will pick it up for Gloucester. Terrelac through center ice. Wales with a nice stick check. Pokes it away. Coat with a big hit. And now Dolan. Jewell was right on him, though. He keeps the puck in. He's able to cycle it down low. Colby Warren. Terrelac goes this way and that, but gets it back out to the point, and a shot that Burge could see all the way. Didn't have a lot on it. Could have been dangerous. There were bodies there. Could have been dangerous if it were tipped. But Leo Burge able to see it all the way. Burge has been solid for Marblehead tonight. The junior goalie played a lot last year in tandem with Griffin Winter. And gets the call on day one for the Headers. Grenier gets the face-off ahead. And now Hakes will bring it back in for Gloucester. Comes all the way around. Feingold gets it out to Monaco. Monaco trying to get around Legiacano. Puck in the corner. Gloucester retreats for it. 4:50 left to go in a pretty fast-moving second period. Although Marblehead's 2 goals at this point in the second frame is the difference. Hakes with the hit from behind. A little bit on Charlie Grenier, but no whistle. Fishermen will try and work it out. This is Sanfilippo with the shot using McKenzie's screen. Gets it in front. Nice opportunity there for Hakes. Tried a little between the legs tip. Lowthers gets it in deep. Sedke will turn. Just flips it ahead. Tries to get the return pass back from London McDonald. Now Marblehead will recover it in their own zone. Nice couple of moves by McDonald. Takes the puck with him and crosses the blue line. Gets a little knuckleball in, and Nicholas Tarantino will hang on to it for the faceoff. 3:49 left to go in the second period. Second period goals from James Karen and Hogan Sedke are the difference for Marblehead at this point. And if you had to say who was going to lead the Marblehead offense this year, you would have said Sedke, you would have said Karen, and you would have said Kyle Hart, who has an assist on both goals tonight. And they have come through for the Headers so far as advertised. Now Carvelis, nice play by Sean Dolan takes the puck away and makes a nice pass to lead Radovsky out. Radovsky will flip it in deep and chase it into the corner. Dolan tries to make the play at the point, but it comes back out to center ice. Colby Warren can't get it out of his skates. And now a little bit of a log jam at center ice as Carvelis will bring it back in. And Wales will get it out. Now here's an opportunity for Waldman. Waldman with the shot. Rebound opportunity was there. And Marblehead couldn't connect on a shot from the point from Sedke. And Tarantino is able to hang on to it. Actually, I believe that was Kyle Hart on the shot. And then Waldman looking for the rebound, which Tarantino did give up, but Waldman just couldn't quite get to it. Under 3 minutes left to go in the second. Marblehead hanging on to that 2-1 lead. Hart ready to take the draw. It's into the corner, won by Gloucester. Chase Sargent will get it around. Now Jewell comes out in the middle. Cunningham leaves it. There's a shot and a score. Cade Cooper with the goal. And not sure if Leo Burge was screened on that one. But that one goes in for Gloucester, and it is 2-2. With 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the second period. So we got a big hit behind the play. And Colby Jewell is late to get up. It was Toby Grenier with the hit. No penalty called on the play. Looked like a clean hit. And now we're just waiting to see whether Jewell is up and is skating off. So in a game that's already been a little chippy, that's certainly not going to be a helpful development to calm things down. Cade Cooper on the goal for Gloucester that ties it up. The assist to Brett Cunningham. 2-2 late in the second. And officials are getting an earful from Gloucester head coach Derek Geary. But we're back at it now. There's a tough angle shot that goes to the back boards. Carvelis tries to get it. Now Karen picks it out of midair, but below shoulder height, and he'll dump it deep. Wyman is chasing it. Comes all the way around. Hart can't control it, but he does manage to keep it in. James McKenzie tries to get it down deep. Now Karen turns, tries to get it down low. McKenzie can't make anything happen, and back behind the net. Now there's just all sorts of players bumping into each other. A long lead pass for Carvelis is going to go as icing on the Fishermen. So 1:35 left to go in the second period. And I think probably everybody at this point just wants to get to the break and reset and come out for a third period. 2 goals by Marblehead early on in the span of about a little over 3 minutes. Made this a 2-1 game, but Gloucester with a late second period goal. to tie it up. Jewell is back on the ice. Cunningham with the shot right into the glove of Burge. Burge has been square to just about everything tonight, made a bunch of positional saves. He's been good with the glove. The one he did try and grab with the glove that just ticked off his glove into the net, I'm sure he wants back. That second goal for Gloucester where Cade Cooper just tied it up. Last minute change where McDonald will come on, replacing Noah Feingold. Lowther with a shot, and again, Burge is able to see it, and he's able to grab it with that glove. Set up another face-off. Grenier will take it to Burge's right against Cunningham. Cunningham wins it. Jewell with the quick shot. Didn't have a lot of room to work with, but able to get a shot off. And Burge able to make the save. Now after saying it was a quick moving second period, now we're going to have a whistle every 4 seconds for the rest of the way. It'll be London McDonald on the draw, this time with Cunningham, and London McDonald's able to tie up the play, and Waldman's able to get it out to center ice. Sean Dolan chases it back behind his net, gets up a little burst of speed, gets it out to center ice. McDonald picks it up, manages to control it coming in, but then has the puck slide off his stick. He's just going to have to get it down deep into the corner where they still chase it. Back to Dolan at the point. Dolan will get one towards the net. Long pass out looking for Cunningham. Picked off now by Dolan. Dolan has to wait until McDonald clears. McDonald took a hit behind the play and was slow getting off. Now there's a good tip. Waldman tries to get it in the slot, and it goes all the way back down to the Marblehead zone. 20 seconds left to go. Burge puts it right out in front. And the shot and the save by Burge. Burge tapping his own chest as if to say, that one's on me. Senior captain Hogan Sedke coming back for it, and Burge just kind of slid it a little too far out ahead of him, which led to another chance for Gloucester. But Gloucester, again, they've been shooting a lot of things right into the chest of Burge. Now Dolan will take it with 5 seconds left to go. Tries to get it up ahead. He's hit just as the period expires. And Marblehead can't get anything out of that. They do get 2 goals in the period, though. Gloucester does tie it up late, but we're going to head to the third period, tied at 2 in this, what is turning into, as we pretty much expected, a pretty exciting opening day for Marblehead of the MIAA season. That is the end of the second period with the score 2-2. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Stay tuned for the third period.
NGB is always here to help.
Thank you, NGB.
No, thank you.
What would we do without NGB?
They're always so helpful.
Thanks, NGB. Thanks, NGB.
Always here to help.
Thanks, NGB.
Always happy to help. I'm no hero. I'm just doing my job.
Let's hear it for NGB, huh?
Wake up.
Hey, Jim.
We have customers to take care of. Welcome to NGB. How can we help you?
15 minutes, maybe a little bit more, to decide this one. Welcome back to Headers Hockey on YouTube and on MHTV. Glad you could join us. I'm Steve Clay. It's opening night. Emotions are running high. These two teams have not liked each other for a long time. What more could you want on the opening day of the season? 2-2 heading into the third. Great opportunity for Marblehead to get its season off on the right foot. It'll be Kyle Hart to take the draw. Puck is sitting there. E.J. Wyman is able to get it ahead to Karen. Karen with the shot just over the crossbar. Sedke gets it down deep. And Cunningham will come back and retrieve it. Now he'll play it back to LeJacino. Hakes. Gloucester now can't clear their own zone. Good forecheck here, and the big flip up to center ice. And they connect with Hakes, but it's going to be sticked away by Hogan Sedke. Hart can't chip it past. Shot and a save. James McKenzie just whips it away to the corner. Marblehead can't make anything happen at center ice. And now it's cleared out. That could have been too many men, as the puck hit the skate of a Gloucester player who was getting off the ice. Now Jewell on the forecheck. And London McDonald will take it from Marblehead. We think that maybe what happened to Jewell in the second period when he went down is that Toby Grenier, Toby Grenier hit a player behind the net, but I don't think it was Jewell. I think it was another player who then collided with Jewell, and Jewell went awkwardly into the boards. But he was able to return. .44 left on the clock as we're just underway here in the third. And now Terelak scored the first goal for Gloucester on the power play. Puck squirts out to center ice. And now it comes to McDonald. McDonald with some speed. Gets it over. Back to Wales. Ben Wales will flip it into the corner. Louthers will chase it. Big hit behind the play as Louthers got rid of it. And now Dolan does his job in the corner. Puck squirts out. And now this is Rodofsky again in the middle. He'll take it deep while Marblehead is changing behind him. Puck is poked away by Orlando. And they're able to get it up to center ice, and William Lynn with it. Lynn leaves a shot, saved by Burge, rebound, and out back behind his net. Leo Burge is just going to dive on it. Another good opportunity for Gloucester, but save made by Burge. Off the faceoff. Again, it's Gloucester. They try and just get a puck through that. Had to go through a lot of bodies. It could have gone a bunch of different ways. Noah Feingold trying to get it out of his own zone, and he does. Now Sedke picks it up. 3-on-2 possible. He goes around the defenseman, but can't get it. Gets slammed into the boards, and he's excited. He gets right up, draws the penalty, as he got hit by Chase Sargent, Senior Chase Sargent will go to the penalty box, and Marblehead will have a chance to take the lead on the power play. Hart, Grenier, and McDonald are up front. Sedke and Karen are playing the points. Hart. They're going to call roughing on Sargent. Now Karen will come over to try and play the puck. Leaves it for McDonald. McDonald's pulled down. No call. Hart tries to play it off the back of Tarantino. And Gloucester's going to clear it all the way down. Burge will leave it for Sedke. Turnover. Jewell with the shot, and Burge is going to just leave it for Sedke. It was good forecheck there by Cunningham. Now Charlie Grenier will chase it into the corner. He's moved out of the way by Sanfilippo, but McDonald controls it. McDonald looking in front. Just can't connect. And now Jewell with Terelak. Jewell just misses. Sedke tries to get it out. Still 41 seconds left on the Marblehead advantage. And now Charlie Grenier is going to just clear it in. Marblehead will change the power play. This one's sent all the way down. And a chance for Carvelis. And we're going to have the net off its moorings, or are we going to have the net is off again? We got a broken stick in the corner. We got all kinds of things going on. But we got 10:41 left in the third. We got 22 seconds left on the Marblehead power play. Wales and Dolan will be the D. Rodovsky wins the faceoff back to Ben Wales. And Sean Dolan will get it up to Monaco. But Marblehead can't enter the zone cleanly. And now is a good stop there by Carvelis. He's just going to run off the rest of the penalty. Terelak. Orlando with the shot. That hit the crossbar. Good chance for Gloucester just after the penalty had expired and we were back to 5-on-5. Both teams looking for the go-ahead goal here. Wales will get it up to center ice. Tries to get it deep, but it winds up going on the stick of James Karen, who almost converted it. Wales was trying to get that deep, but he kind of fanned on it, and it wound up being a perfect entry pass. Now Wales will just glass and out. Daly. E.J. Wyman can't settle it at center ice. And now Dolan will play it across to Wales. Wales looking through the middle, just bounces off of Daly's stick, or else Karen would have been off to the races. Fans want a tripping call there, aren't going to get one. As now Toby Grenier will chase this back. He'll get it to Sedke. Sedke plays it up. And E.J. Wyman takes a hit, gives one right back. Waldman able to get it deep. Karen. Sedke is pinched in way down deep, and the puck goes out of play. Marblehead crowd in the student section trying to spur the Headers on here. 8:41 left to go in a 2-2 game. Looking for that all-important next goal. Gloucester wins the faceoff. They've won a bunch today. Orlando works it around, but Toby Grenier able to get it back in front. And now it's just cleared all the way out. Sedke will hold it. Get it back up. Rodovsky's going to get it deep. Rodovsky, London McDonald, and Cam Waldman, the forward line for Marblehead right now. Marblehead flips it back in the Gloucester zone. Teams kind of ping-pong between their own blue lines. Now Waldman will chase it deep. Bodies everywhere. The puck still behind the corner. Radovsky fighting for it. Orlando is there. Colby Warren is there for Gloucester. And Orlando able to come out with it. Nice play by Charlie Grenier to read that pass and intercept it, get it deep. Sedke chases it. He's going to come up with it, make a nice play, get some room, get a shot off, stopped by Tarantino. And this one bounces off a stanchion, kind of crazy. Chance now, and the save as Wales moving in from the point. Senior Ben Wales moved in with that one and got a shot off on Nicholas Tarantino. Hart is back out. He's got E.J. Wyman on his left and Karen on his right. Wales again right into the glove of Tarantino. Ben Wales with a good chance for the Headers. Now the puck is back out to center ice. Wales will get it back in. Wyman tags up, but Gloucester will try and work it out of their own zone. And now they get it to Colby Jewell. Jewell, good D by McKenzie. He was able to sort of stifle that shot off into the corner. Now back at center ice. Fishermen will turn around with it again. They'll be offside if they come back in, but they tag up. Cunningham, good back check by Karen. Karen's just going to get it back out to center ice. This is delayed off. So that will give Marblehead time to work it out. And now Marblehead's off. And the whistle blows as Marblehead is off. 6:18 left to go. Been a lot to take in here. First games of the year are always like that. Lot to like, and a lot to work on for Mark Marfione and his coaching staff. There's a giveaway in the zone, a shot well over the net from Charles Terrelac. Not sure if somebody got a stick on that. Face off to the right of Burge. London McDonald will take it for Marblehead. Colby Warren for Gloucester. Kept in at the point. Comes back with a chance, a drag, a shot is wide. That was Carvelis. Radovsky with a hit in the corner as the two teams jam for the puck. Fisherman able to get it out. There's a shot wild toward the net from Sargent. Went wide. Toby Grenier had to kind of get out of the way of it. Now he has the puck blocked a couple of times as he tries to clear. Now Sedke will try and settle it down. Gets it out to center ice. McDonald will just work it ahead. Now Radovsky takes the hit. Gets it back to McDonald. And Gloucester will work it around. And they come out 2-on-2. Grenier with a nice defensive play. Noah Feingold tries to work it out, but it hits the official. But now Grenier is able to just leave it for Sedke. Sedke brings it in, goes off the leg of Orlando. And now Marblehead's going to have to get back. Charlie Grenier drops back to cover for Sedke. This one bounces in kind of crazily toward the net, but once again, Hogan Sedke will pick it up. Ice with pass across. The shot by Charlie Grenier is blocked. Wales loses the handle on it. He's able to just get it out. And that's going to be a trip. at center ice. Stick in the skates. And it's going to be Jackson Hakes to the box for Gloucester. So 4:26 left to go. And as you might expect, Marblehead's going to call its timeout, as this is a golden opportunity for the Headers to get the go-ahead goal late in the third period on opening night. You see the Marblehead bench with coaching staff discussing a couple of set plays they've been probably working on that they want to try and get going on this power play. They have a goal technically on the power play. Hogan Sedke's goal was right when a Marblehead penalty expired, but there was still a Gloucester penalty that had a couple of seconds left on it. I'm pretty sure that one's going to go down as a power play goal. The Marblehead power play has been good but not great. They've gotten a couple of chances, but it all starts with winning the faceoff, and so Kyle Hart steps into the zone to try and start it off. He's got Sedke behind him, but it's one into the corner. London McDonald's able to get it to James Caron. Caron can't get it deeper, but now Sedke's able to get it down deep. They come all the way around. Grenier gets it into the corner, and this time it is grabbed by Gloucester and sent all the way down the ice. Cunningham chasing hard on Sedke. Now Sedke will leave it back, and there's a steal. Colby Jewell trying to go around the net, and he scores. 3:48 left to go. It's a short-handed backbreaker of a goal for Gloucester. Turnover in the Marblehead zone, and Gloucester able to turn that into a goal. 3:48 left to go. And what a turn of events, where Marblehead, thinking they had the opportunity on the power play to get the go-ahead goal in this one, and then all of a sudden the Fishermen with a goal off a miscue in the Marblehead zone. Calling that one unassisted by Jewell. Still a minute left on the Marblehead power play, but now they need a goal to tie it, not to go ahead. 3:21 left in the game. Hart's just going to get it in deep. And McDonald will chase it, but this one's going to get sent out all the way. Now Caron with it. He loses his footing at center ice. And it comes back to center ice. London McDonald trying to work it in. Hart is onside. Hart to McDonald. McDonald thinks about trying to jam it in, but can't. Now they're going to go back behind the net again. 14 seconds left on the power play. Hart looking. He'll come to Caron. Caron back to Hart. Nobody really moving at this point. Hart shot goes off the side of Tarantino and behind the net. Penalty is over. Back to Sedke. Sedke's shot is blocked. Great job by Cunningham, who has really been a force in this game. Now with 2:11 left, you have to start to think about when you're going to pull Burge. As puck comes back, Dolan to Sedke. Yeah, Marblehead able to just work it out. Sanfilippo can't clear it. Puck in front, back to the point. Just hops over E.J. Wyman's stick. And Dolan will get it deep. Marblehead trying to come up with it. Here's a pass over to Dolan. Sean Dolan, his shot is blocked. Sedke with the long reach, able to get it ahead. Sedke still goes toward the net. We've got a high hit and a player down, and we've got a penalty that's going to be called with 1:21 left to go. And again, I've had trouble with the 15 and the 16 on those uniforms. So I'm going to hold off for a second, but it is Cam Waldman. Who took a high hit as he was trying to grab the puck. Puck was hopping around in front of the net. It popped up into the air. And Waldman is skating off. So, yet another plot twist. 1:21 left to go. 2-minute minor. And now the question is, will Marblehead pull Burge and go 6-on-4? They do not do that out of the gate. The penalty is on Sanfilippo. And Gloucester again wins the faceoff. It is an elbowing penalty. And Marblehead needs to get something going. 1:05 left in this one. Hart's going to pick it up behind his own net. Cunningham's going to chase him. Hart gets away from him. Hart is over the blue line, takes it deep. Looks to wrap around and can't get it in. Tarantino is there. Tarantino moved nicely from the one post to the other. The net is empty. Marblehead's going to go 6-on-4 for the last 50 seconds in an effort to try and tie this one up. Six skaters for Marblehead, 4 for Gloucester. One back to the point. Down deep behind the net. Hart looking. Sorry, that's McDonald. Gets it back to Sedke. Sedke back to London McDonald. McDonald will take it down deep. Now he'll play it out in front. A chance. Charlie Grenier just couldn't get a stick on the puck as the puck came right into the slot. I believe that was Radovsky that passed it to him. Now Marblehead tries to work it around. McDonald can't do anything with it. 13 seconds left. Time for one last chance for Marblehead. Radovsky just goes off. No icing, but they're just going to eat it in the corner, and that's going to be the end of the game. So a good effort from Marblehead, but a costly shorthanded goal given up late in the third is the difference, as Gloucester comes out on top by a score of 3-2. Colby Jewell with the game-winning goal for Gloucester. Gloucester evens their record at 1-1. Marblehead, losing their first game of the year, falls to 0-1. And that's the final score. That is the game with the final score. Gloucester 3 and Marblehead 2. Be sure to stay tuned, because when we return, I'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game on MHTV.
The Marblehead Sports Shop offers custom sports apparel, team uniforms, and Marblehead branded one-of-a-kind gifts, and is proud to present the MHS Sports on MHTV Player of the Game.
Welcome back to MHS Sports on MHTV. A lot of good candidates tonight for the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game for the Headers. But I think we're going to go, tonight's Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game is going to be junior Kyle Hart. 2 assists on the evening. He set up both of the Marblehead goals. And so congratulations to Kyle from the Marblehead Sports Shop and MHTV. We'd like to thank the Marblehead Sports Shop for being our community partner and bringing you the Player of the Game Award. And we'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Thanks for watching. And once again, I'm Steve Clay for Headers Hockey and for MHTV Sports. And thank you for watching.
NGB is always here to help.
Thank you, NGB.
No, thank you.
What would we do without NGB?
They're always so helpful.
Thanks, NGB. Thanks, NGB.
Always here to help.
Wow, thanks, NGB.
Always happy to help. I'm no hero. I'm just doing my job.
Let's hear it for NGB, huh?
Wake up.
Hey, Jim.
We have customers to take care of. Welcome to NGB. How can we help you?